Hey, what's up everybody, Aryan here, and I'm sorry in advance, but my voice is a little raspy, so you can hear that. But I'm back with another recap of the MotoGP races, or the MotoGP weekend in Jerez this time. And we saw a couple of pretty interesting races, so let's get on with it. I'm gonna start with the MotoGP. So the race top 5 was Jack Miller, Francesco Bagnaia, Franco Morbidelli, Takaki Nakagami and Joan Mir in 5th. That leaves the championship top 5 like this. Francesco Bagnaia leads with 66 points, Quartararo is in 2nd with 64 points, Vinales is in 3rd with 50 points, Joan Mir is close on his tail with 49 points and Joan Zarco is right behind him with 48 points. Then my rookie to watch, Enea Bastianini, unfortunately crashed out of the race and retired. Then my underdog to watch, Aleix Espargaro, rode another solid race. He finished in 6th again. Then the kudos of the week go to Jack Miller on his incredible win, albeit due to some bad luck on Quartararo's side, but he still rode an amazing race to shut up all the doubters that terrorized him on social media. Then the sad part of the week, I talked about it just a moment ago, was seeing the decline of Fabio Quartararo. While he was in total control of the race, he suddenly started to fade away very badly by lap 17. It was so bad he ultimately finished in 13th place. On the images it looked to be like a tire issue, but when he came in it was clear that it looked to be an air pump problem that was bothering him, so I hope he can have a good recovery and not be held back due to injury for the next races. Then my wild win prediction, Fabio Quartararo was on course for a nice win until arm pump decided otherwise. For Le Mans, I think Morbidelli could take the win. Then moving over to the Moto2, the race top 5 was like this. Fabio Di Giannantonio won the race, Marco Bezzecchi was in 2nd, Sam Lowes was in 3rd, Remy Garner was in 4th position and Raul Fernandez was in 5th. Then the championship top 5 is as follows. It's very close as Remy Garner leads with 69 points, Sam Lowes is 2nd with 66 points, Raul Fernandez has 63 points, Marco Bezzecchi has 56 points and Fabio Di Giannantonio has 52 points. Then my rookie to watch, Raul Fernandez, again rode a very solid race to finish in a very well-deserved 5th place. My underdog to watch, Jake Dixon, didn't start because of a huge crash he had during the warm-up practice where he unfortunately suffered a concussion. Then the kudos of the week are going to Di Giannantonio for his emotional win. Fausto would be proud of this one, I'm sure he was watching from above. Then I don't really have a sad part of the week, so we'll skip it for Moto 2. Then a special mention for Bo Benschneider, who finished in 15th and took a point home with him. And we are still waiting for the return of Barry Baltus to return after his injury. Then my wild win prediction wasn't quite right with Joe Roberts in 8th, but for next week I think Sam Lowes will take the win in France. Then moving over to the Moto 3 class, the race of 5 was as follows. Pedro Acosta, yes, the rookie, you heard it again, won the race. Roman Ofnadi was in 2nd, Jeremy Okobu was in 3rd, Andrea Minio was 4th, and Ayumi Sasaki rode to a nice 5th position. The championship top 5 is as follows. Pedro Acosta leads with 95 points, Nicolo Antonelli is 2nd with 44 points, Andrea Minio has 42 points, Roman Ofnadi has 40 points, and Joe Mamasi has 39 points. Then my rookie to watch, I don't know if this still counts, but Pedro Acosta, he did it again. He rode a masterclass of a race to win his 3rd race of the first 4 races in Moto3. I mean, this kid is something special. Maybe we found the next legend in this generation. Then my underdog to watch, Dennis Onchu, was riding very, very well, battling for the win until he made a last corner all or nothing attempt to win the race. Unfortunately for him, he crashed and he took Masia and Binder with him into this crash. Then the kudos of the week are going to the front pack for yet again delivering a spectacular race, and a special mention for Alcoba for taking a double long lap penalty and still finishing on the podium. Then the sad part of the race was when Onchu wiped out Joe Masia and Darren Binder in the last lap and last corner of the race. Then my wild win prediction, Joe Masia, well, he was very close until Onchu wiped him out. If it was for that, he would have probably finished on the podium. But for next week, I think I'll go again for Masia, and I hope he isn't unlucky next time out. Then I'm gonna do a special mention for the Moto E, as the first race of the championship was held at Jerez. I'm gonna leave the top 3 here for anybody that cares, because if I might add, it's pretty cool to see a little sprint race of around 8 laps. They are battling for everything they got, so it's good to see. So the winner was Alessandro Zacconi, second was Domi Egeter, and Jordi Torres, aka Spanish Elvis, was in third. So that was it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to start a discussion or talk to me, you can definitely leave your comments down the comment section of this video. You can always follow the Facebook and Instagram page of Motorcycles and Stuff, and you can start a discussion with me there. And I'll hope to see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.